My name is Akintola Olawale Peter. You are welcome to our YouTube channel at Scholars Card TV. Please want to take a look at the topic, deriving quadratic formula in a simple way. But before I proceed, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Scholars Card TV. And I believe that you're going to enjoy this video. Alright, now we have AS squared plus BS plus C equal to 0. Now this one to our derive. We want to derive is minus B plus minus square root B squared minus 4AC divided by what? 2A. But how do we do that? This is a quadratic expression. Now how do I derive it? We're going to use that using a method we're completing the square method. Completing the square method. Completing the square method. Alright. Now in this place now, I have AS squared, like I said, BX plus C equal to 0. Firstly, we are going to substitute. We have AS squared plus BS equal to that what? When this 0 comes in, we have what? Mass minus what? Minus C. Now, like I said, we are going to use the coefficient of what? AX squared to divide what? Both sides. What's the question of AS squared? The question of AS squared is what? Is A. Can you see? You have A. This is the question of AS squared. A. Put it A to divide everything. Now divide. Now I have what? I have what? S squared plus BX over A equal to minus C over A. Please, okay. Now let me show you something. Let me tell you something. You are going to use what? The coefficient of what? The coefficient of that is what? Bx here. That's what? Bx over A. You are going to what? You are going to add it, square it and add it. You are going to half it and square it what? To both what? Side. I'm going to show you here now. Now, in this place now, what is the coefficient? So we're going to add it to this side here. We're going to add to this here. That is, you are going to half and square it to both sides. Now the question of this x here. So the question of this x here is what? Is b over a. Like I said, we're going to half it and square it and what? And add it to what? Both sides. That's what? About the question of this x, we're going to what? Half it, square it, and add it to what? To both sides. Three things. Now what the question of this x is what? Is b over a. Now b over a, like I said, half it. Then square it. Now listen, b times 1 give you that what? B. A times 2 give that what? 2a. So we now have what? B over what? 2a square. So you are adding it to both sides. Now come now say s square plus bx here over a plus, we got it here, b over 2a square equal to, like I said, you have to add it to both sides. Then minus c over a plus b over 2a square. Can you see? Now you have half it, square it, and add it to both sides. That's in this side and this side here. Because this one side here, the equal side is what differentiate this expression here. So this one side and this another what side. Okay, let's continue. I come here, I say s squared plus bx over a plus b over 2a. Now in this place now, b squared, b times multiply by this square, that's what? B squared. That's b multiplied by this square, that's b squared. Now 2a multiplied by this square, that's what? 4a what? 4a squared. Minus c over a. I hope you are getting this. Now in this place, now come s squared plus bx over a plus b over 2a. You find the LCM of a there. What's the LCM of a? Of 4a and a. The LCM of 4a and a is what? That's 4a. Okay? Alright. 4a squared. The first one 4a squared and a is what? Is 4a squared. Because a, we can find a in what? In 4a squared. Now, 4a squared and 4a squared, so that's what give us 1. 1 times b squared, that's what? b squared. That's 1 times this b squared. Understand your fraction. Now in this place, how many a can we see in 4a squared? That's good. That's 4a. 4a times a, that's what? 4a squared. So a in 4a squared give us that's 4a. Multiply that by minus c. Multiply by minus c. We give us that's what? Minus 4ac. Now we have minus 4ac. Now in this place now, we are going to bring this into 1 square by saying that x plus b over 2a square equal to that as what? B square minus 4ac over 4a square. So when this square now, according to your law of indices, when this square comes here, because that's what? X plus b minus 2a. But that become what? That's what? That's it becomes that's what? B plus what? Because that's what? Minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. That is this square when it comes here, become that, so it becomes what? That's what? Plus or minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. That this square when it comes here becomes that's what? It turns to square roots. When it crosses this time, it comes to what? Square root. It comes to square root. So we now have what? Square root of a plus or minus square root b square minus 4ac over 4a square. Sorry. That's over 4a square. Now in this place, take note of that. Like I said, when this square comes here, it becomes that's what? Square root. It becomes what? Plus or minus square root. Square root of everything here. Square root of everything. That's b square minus 4ac divided by what? 4a square. Let's continue. So I bring it here. And I'll say x plus b over 2a equal to what? Plus or minus square root b square minus 4ac over 4a square. So in this place now come now say x plus b over 2a equal to plus or minus. Now the square root of what? 4a square. We give us that's what? Give us that's 2a. So now come and now say square root. So don't forget that we have gotten the what? Square root of what? 4a square here. So now come now say b square minus 4ac divided. God, this 4a square is no longer inside the square root again. Because we have find the what? We have find the square root of what? 4a square here. So in this place, we now come now say square root of 4a square. Give us that's what? 2a. Now in this place now, we make the x become the subject of the formula. Now say s now become what? That's when this s becomes, so this b will now come here. We now shift what? Cross the equal sign. When it cross the equal sign, we now have this b, this minus b will now become a minus. This plus b now become minus. Now come minus b plus or minus square root minus b over 2a plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Please take note of that. Now according to your SCN, no need also, because since both of them are the same what? Denominator. So bring it into one what? One denominator. Now come now say x become what? That's what? Equal to that what? Minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac divided. Don't forget, I told you that both of them, since both of them are the same denominator, divided by what? Divided by 2a. Please take note of that. Take note of that. So that's that. So our answer is what? This is our answer. So that's our final answer. Minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Scholars Card TV. I remain yours, Mr. Peter. Thank you.